welcome to the stream chat. This is a voice changer that I'm trying. It's like an AI called beta AI called Alice. So I have no idea how it's gonna hit. I have absolutely no idea. But I welcome you all to the stream. I hope you've had a lovely Saturday. I had a really busy one. I've been out of town, driving around with my mom, running errands and stuff and stuff. I've had a new took because we went to this bubble tea place called Frank Key. That was pretty amazing, to be honest. It was pretty damn amazing. Like, I chose. It was a mango one with the sugar being like the syrup being It was mango as well. And for the bubbles, I took tapioca, which was pretty damn good, to be honest. I was very surprised. And my mom brought like a caffeine one with I think it was a caffeine one with or another one, another kind with like matcha inside of it, and excuse me, it was, I don't know how she drinks that. Like usually she was the cold matcha with oat milk from Starbucks. And I just don't know how, it just tastes like grass. Like, it's just so, I don't know how to explain it. It's just a very grassy taste. But she loves it, and I'm really happy for her. But yeah, it was a pretty damn busy day, and I was so drained when I arrived back home that I just, help her with the groceries. I was the one driving. My mom doesn't drive. I help her with the groceries and stuff, rearrange the fridge, and I was like, Mom, I have to go take a nap. I'm dead. I'm like so dead right now. So yeah, for anyone that's here, again, welcome to the stream. And do let us know how was your Saturday? Because I'm always curious to see what people have been up to. Hi Milo, welcome to the stream, Milo. I love that grip emote, but it'd be even better if like the eyes were popping out. That'd be like amazing, to be honest. Like there's this what it's called. This yeah, hold on. I think yes, hold on. I have it. Hold on. I can't seem to find it. Give me a second. I don't know if it's in a web page mode. But yeah, there you go. But there, it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. I love it. See what I did? It's so good. It's so perfect. It's so perfect. It's so perfect. Oh God. Oh yeah. How was your Saturday, by the way? Did you have a good day? Also, yeah, what did you do with your Saturday? Also, I forgot, but Thank you, Tori Stone 72 for the follow earlier while the stream was offline. Um, so what I'm gonna need for any of my mods, I'll just look into that tomorrow while I find files for bottom surgery. I will try to set up some bots for the channel, like the which that's what I'm worried about, is that I will set up bots for the Discord server for my links, like my Twitter links, my YouTube channel, and I'd like to set up one for the Prime sub, cause you know that's always good, which is weird, you know, cause like Twitch is owned by Amazon, and like you use your Prime sub to like give the money back to Amazon, but to the streamer as well. I think that's just very meta, to be honest. Let me lower the volume a little bit. Well, yeah, I just thought of that the other day and I was like, that is a very weird concept for some reason. I thought of that, I was like, this is just strange. Exclamation point lurk? Or so what does exclamation point lurk mean, Vilo? Yeah, what does that mean? What does that, what does that mean? Well, I know what lurking is. I mean, what does, like, that command does? To stream element thing that keeps my viewership, even if I mute it or do other things. Oh, so if you mute a stream, it loses the viewership? That's weird. Alright, well, I appreciate the thought. But yeah, that's just weird. Anyway, enough delaying. Let's get the stream pulled up. There you go. Alright, let's pull up. If you mute in the Twitch side, yes, but if you mute the tab, then it's good. But if I was just gonna do that and go for a break. Alright, no worries. It is just weird, okay. Well, that's fucked up. Good. Let me pull up the game. There you go. It's not in full screen mode. There you go. Alright. I've tried to play this game before, but it was like a years ago. And I Glitch City, worry a city that shouldn't exist. A tax haven where corporation and criminal empires reign supreme. This place, holy human life, has been infected with nano machine to keep them in check. Oh, okay, that's just fast. Okay. Their brutality in all its form is an everyday. Yep. Well, okay. Well, I guess I'm not reading. If anyone's watching and never seen or heard of this game, this game has an amazing soundtrack. Like really great, really, really great. And it's just a very chill game, so you know, it's a good game to come back to after a few days off, in my opinion. It's here where the story unfolds. Right, in 2016, 7 years ago, goddamn. And there's a new one in the making, which I'm looking very forward to. So I removed the scan lines, and this is the thing. This is the full screen mode. So I think it's good. It's by Goodbye Miss Bartender. Oh look, it's by Sukiban Games, published by Shush Game. Let's do it. Thank you for playing Valhalla. This game is best played getting comfortable, grabbing some drinks and some snacks. Enjoy. Sit back and relax. We hope you have a good time. Should make a drink of my own though. That'd be great. Hey, over here. Ooh. How's that for an entrance? Come on, Joe, look sharp. The game's starting and the player needs a good first impression of its main character. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis. Corgis over the weekend at the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit my little prank on you might have gone a bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. I have no idea what the brighter side of things is, but you should totally find it. In any case, you should totally check that parcel you just got. See ya. Oh, just a dream. There's something near the door. The one. Be mad at. Your membership to Shining Finger will automatically renew on the 17th. Always bad with those numbers. Yes. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Make sure to save your data using the Life Backup app. You now browse the augmented eye. Oh, that's adorable. I forgot about that. So, who was the letter from? Nobody. VE till midnight. Mass immigration continue as. Mass immigration continue as Quincy reveals new economic adjustments by Kimberly Lavalette. With inflation rates among the highest in the world, constant shortage of basic groceries, and rampant violent crimes, Gold Shity's citizens look for a better life in other countries. Quincy, however, isn't happy with this. They learn in their schools and university, the Prime Minister said during a talk with the augmented eye. But they apply what they learn somewhere else, and I find it rather insulting. This comes after revealing new economic measures for the city, which most analysts consider to be useless for the current environment. They don't know shit, concluded Quincy. Wonderlands are the newest threat. Wonderlands are the newest threat to security. Kimberly Lavanet. If you thought Alice_Babbitt was good at cracking the most complicated security protocols in the world, but this new group will certainly blow your mind. They've yet to make an impact as big as Alice_Babbitt. But they seem to be aiming very high with the recent threats issued against Prime Minister Quincy. We hold full access to Quincy's email network and will release a full database this January, the group declared during a stream. Two threats. When questioned, Prime Minister Quincy dismissed all of the group's threats by stating he's not hiding anything and is not afraid of a possible leak unless it email the history. Maybe everyone will get to see what kind of TV I bought last month. Wild parties. The people behind the Wonderlanders seem to enjoy dressing in all kinds of rabbit costumes. During the stream, from angel to bunny girl, the purpose was to show the love and respect they have for Alice_Babbitt and their role in today's politics. We want to follow their example while having some fun. We're not sure if this will go anywhere, but we'll be there to tell you if it does. Cyborg in Heels return next year. Cyborg in Heels return next year to the Super Silver Thunderdome by Lana Smithy. The popular show Cyborg in Heels returns to the Dome this March, with tickets going on sale in January. Cyborg in Heels is a massive stage show about a cyborg fighting terrorism while wearing heels. Director Quentin Hayter explains Cyborg in Heels' special appeal during an exclusive interview with the Admitted Eye. What's it to love? What about it? It's a cyborg wearing heels cutting stuff. That's literally something we've never seen before, a niche market I'm willing to capitalize on. Check out the full interview in the next few weeks, exclusively here at the Admitted Eye. Alright. Save and load. Save. Damn, I think my last one was like 4 years ago. Jesus Christ. There you go. Okay, well, it's good. An app, alright. The acting is unnatural, and I don't think he cares about the rules of nature anyways. Let's get to work. These Tuesdays, December 30th. Good evening. Oh, hey there, Jill. Oh, hey, John. When you're in you have a John face, Gil. When you know people call you Jules. How are you? Are you okay? You look distracted. Where's Boss? Don't know, she went to buy some stuff and... Did you hear what I just told you? You said something? Yes, did you look distracted? Very distracted. It's nothing. I'm just thinking about stuff. What stuff? Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful and, is also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago, I found out the bar is at risk of closing. So not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. On top of that, entering Coral left me with a completely empty wallet and now I get evicted if I miss rent again. And there's all the beer cans around my apartment and... Jill! Sorry, can you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can. Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. If you can make a piano man, I'll skip the rest. But bear with me for a second here, okay? Let's start with Sugar Rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar and the recipe book that will show up on the top left. You can also sort drink by flavor like sweet, but text like mainly. Extract the desired amount of ingredient from their cell on their back. Put a shaker in the center. Heal. When done, press the mix button and press it again to stop mixing. Plug the start button or the drink itself to serve it, and that'll be all. Oh, but if the drink was mixed up, you'll need to press the reset button and try again. You can press reset at any time, even while the shaker is moving. Don't be afraid to use it. Heal. I'm the one that went through the formal BTC instructions. Then there should be no problem. So He'll wants either a sugar rush or a piano man. If I mess up the ingredients of the drink, I can press the reset button and try again. By name, let's try sugar rush. Sugar rush? The sugar rush is 2 aldehyde and 1 powdered delta with optional comertrine, and all mixed, sweet, light, and fruity, as girly as it gets. Sweet, girly, happy. Alright, so 2 aldehyde and 1 powdered delta. With optional carb. Oh, you want to put that on. Then mix it. Oh, that's a fail. Great. That's great. So 1, 2, 3, mix. What do you mean it's a fail? 2 aldehyde. There you go. To it. There you go. You happy now? Damn, that's tough. I was shaking too much. A little, but not more. Let's do one more. I know. Please humor me for a bit. Some drinks need to be blended. This is on my mixing it for over 5 seconds. You can tell it's being blended when it's shaker. So it's moving faster. Oh, okay. You also need to check if the drinks should be served on the rocks or aged. Check ice and age button on the side to select the one you need. And in case it wasn't obvious, on the rocks mean you have to go the ice tab. It should be noted the decision without the ice after mixing. That's not something you should mind though. It's a fun fact. Give me a moonlight and I'll leave you alone. Keep in mind what I said. Yeah. One bless. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 part of delta. A nut and 2 caramel. And this one is on the rocks and blended. So let's mix it. There you go. Here, did I amuse you for long enough? You did. Sorry to hold you. Let's get working. Yeah. Oh yeah, before I forget. You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. Oh, and if a recipe says it uses optional comertrine, it means you can use none or fill it to the brim. Optional comertrine doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Comertrine is the alcoholic factor in the drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. If you had too much of it, you kind of would get drunk faster. So please be mindful of that. Are you done with the exposition? No, I am. Yeah. Guys. Oh, hey? Who's that? I don't know. Found her while I was out shopping. Or burning here. Well, it was either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest or bring her unconscious body in here. She's going to make such a ruckus when she wakes up, you know that. That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. You just push that responsibility onto us. You have to work. You have work to do, damn it. There are two of you. Believe in yourselves. Do you think she knocked her out? Nah, that's unlikely. She'd be crowing about it and taunting us if that were the case. And it's not like her to become such a small girl. At least not a promoted. Yeah, you're right. We'll just need to keep it quiet. She seems to be just sleeping soundly. Good comatose. Yeah. Okay then, time to start the night. Yes, I'll start working. While you go clean the bathroom. Come again? Well, you spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what. You had some interesting clients come in. Dogs, lots of them. You're joking. Gil, you know me for how long now? Do I look like the kind of woman who will make a joke like that? Well, so, I've promised your family me to deal with all of that on my lonesome. You've been sure they're cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun. Choose that, fine, I see no problem. Or is it cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? And I did. Fine. Put that out of the way. Let's play some music on the new jukebox. This mono needs all of its full slot filled with song before it can start. I wonder what was the logic behind the decision. Just random song. Let's go. Nice. Very nice. Time to make drinks and chase lives. Hey, you. Give me beer. Oh, sure. Right on it. He wants a beer. It looks like quite the big type guy though. Let's get a beer. One Adelaide. Brunson extract. One Burger Delta. And 4 of these. There you go. There you go. No, this isn't cut out. Give me a big one. Sure. If it wasn't enough, apparently. Right. I'll just fill it. Fuck it. What was that? Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's do it again. No. I said a big one, Brad. Big, like my dick. Forget it. These are what I have to do. You're lucky I was in a meeting close by. This household could certainly use a presence like mine. Although, to be fair, work has taken me to worse hellholes, like New Jersey 3. Oh? What kind of work do you do, mister? You're talking to Donovan D. Johnson, chief editor and owner of the Abandoned Eye. If it gets published there, without my blessings. But they started with coordinating Sirig's fellow, it seems. So you don't want to blame for the barrage of daily article on Alice_Rabbit then? Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend. Can you blame them? You do have some wild card hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's. That's the kind of corny shit that brings the clicks for all kinds of people. And clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. Stuff like cars, houses, and plastic surgery. or the misses and their kids. Well, I'm not complaining about the fact you wrote about the hacker, just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculation or copycats. I can read the newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit. Well, first of all, I don't write about it, my interns do. The poor bastards think it'll make them full-time employees. They're just capitalizing on this shopping when it's popular. And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker. But not all the daily stories about murders and other horrors. Well, always filter out that section. I won't start my day scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as is. I know you don't glitch city's lovely citizen to the list. You're smarter than you look, kid. But if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt for the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier. So, people get people get bored of a certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. When I started in this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now, you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. It's not enough, they need a full sub-story behind it. That's where I like those urban story legends. They're easier to read about, and you can make up any shit you want. Spam them while they're hot, and even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them. That brings money, and like I said, money's good. Oh, I guess he has a point. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too? Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. They might also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized. The worst part about that is they know half of our clicks come from them, so they get all diva-like on my ass. I think you're being too harsh. What about... No, wait, I was thinking of it in our newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying. See? The kid on the restaurant critic column, oh shit. Forgot that brand's name. Restaurant? I believe that's... That kid couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch because it's the arbiters. However, he so insists on keeping for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half of the places he visits. How so? He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I've heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic. Poor bastard, only gets laughed at when he says that. Sorry about that. Just adjusting my microphone. I do remember some guy coming here for free drinks and saying he was a critic or whatever. He looked like a fat child with a really small face. No. It wasn't this one then. Anyway, all this thought made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please. Coming right up. One beer? Yeah, this is a deal, right? Keep it up, kid. You get better someday. So tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. If a place smells like soap and dog piss, then what in my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole? I'm doing my best, sure, thank you very much. Who was that? Nobody, pardon. Hey, I heard that. Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole in hell, rather a hellish hole, if you like. Charming. So, celebrities. Am I winning? Well, I think so. I think so. I think so. Not really. At least, not that I know of. Why? Also, chat, what do you think? What do you think of the voice changer? I think it sounds pretty good. Rhyme voice, thank you. Yeah, it does, right? It really does. And I'll have to like, it sounds cool, thank you. Thank you. Damn. Chat awakened. I have another one called Cyber Tune, but I don't know if it'd be good. Do you guys want to hear it? Get some water. Goddamn. I forgot this is a fucking, like, almost visual novel. Not really. At least not that I know of. Why? Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks pretend to love, but actually want to see you fall from grace. Pretend to love? Fall from grace? What do you think that gossip about famous people always sell? People pretend that they love celebs, but what they really want is to see their idols torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer, to get their comeuppance, but daring to be so much more successful than them. Nah, I think gossip is something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoy. I like gossip, to be honest. But I'm not ashamed to say it. Gossip is nice, but I don't spread it. You know, I like to know about it, but I don't like to spread it around. Because that's how gossip gets like worse and worse, you know. You thought wrong, but even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape their life by living somebody else's. Sadly, I failed to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals, or if they're dating God knows who? Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still. Oh please, as a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. You're kind always love to hear that stuff. Just like hairdressers. It sounds hypocritical coming from you. Even if that's the case, I don't sensualize what people do. I don't make it more than that person from TV acts like a human. Sensualize is the key word here. Because the other day I saw this committee judge bitching over some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely tinted in the public. But this is because they're the one constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. Although just leave the public raving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level. Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude that plays a nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help sensualize everything alone. There you go. Oh, that's so much better. Jesus Christ, that's better. Oh, I can hear myself think. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help sensualizing everything. It feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. But you like your big words, hey, Brett? Well, you can play that game of... Hey, you're a bartender, right? No, I'm a lab rat hell bent on world conquest. Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Anyway, I just realized that I burned in you like you must have heard quite a few stories in our career. Talk about changing topics. Maybe. Why? Would you like a column talking about those? I bet you would. So quite well. Would you like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got executed and lynched? People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. A personal stranger, of sorts. Or could I have you ghostwriting? Have our staff do that? They do? You don't really think Alana Smithy is just one person, do you? Figures. Anyway, eventually the people from the stories will know it's them and not me. They're only would have hurt us as a business, would have hurt me. I really like hearing clients' friends about their life. Oh, and it would have hurt the clients too, I guess. Well, if you ever retire, an offer is waiting for you. Yeah, like, you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong? Not at all. I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Is it really that special? At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson or Boss. Boss is just a title. It's too personal and cold. It is? Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. It's too general. But Mr. Donovan. Now that's more like it. They're referring to me, to the men in front of them, not to my family, not to my position as boss, to me. Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh, gods no, but I want them to fear me, not because I'm their boss or them appearing in their paychecks, but rather because I strike moral thread into them. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking something. What was it? Drink. Another one? Do you? Oh yes. Yes. You know what? Third time's the charm. Give me a beer. Alright. Third time's the charm for what? Anyway, better get him a beer. One beer. Yeah, guess this one's good for now. Good to hear. Mr. Donovan, can I ask you something? Depends on what you're going to ask. Is it about how to be successful? Because I only scout stuff from those shitty how to get rich books. No, it's not that. Well, not exactly. How did you start in the business? The Man and I was a really important newspaper in Neo San Francisco almost 10 years ago. But there was a big mess involving the head editor being defenestrated. Oh, I don't know what that means. One thing led to another, and during a tough financial spot, I bought the whole thing and some duties as chief editor. Neo San Francisco is still the HQ, but most of the remaining revenues come from here. Just being in Dodge City means at least 30% extra earning. Oh yeah, I remember the news. It was quite a mess. They wanted me to pick a news website as business. It sounded fun. I decided it on a whim. I might as well have ended up with a hairdressing chain called Marcelo. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Are all the orders paid for? Yeah, thank you very much. Please come again. Yeah. Jail. Yes? What the hell happened in that bathroom? That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs. Dirty dogs, I tell you, you think their short legs will hinder them. The ceiling, the sinks, the toilets, the vents. Shh, we'll let the briar rose over here. I won't forget this. Yeah. Oh, a client. Welcome to the Valhalla. What can I... Big gut punch. fast. Alright? For Bronson? One slimy time? Well, I got it with an optional camera turn. All age and mixed. All age. Age? Optional camera turn. Supposed to mean a punch made of innards, but the name actually... you know what? Let's fill that up. Alright. Got punch. Filled with fucking alcohol. Here. You can actually do it then. This crack house is a bower. Hello, crack house. It smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? I'm surprised you decided to come to our low crack house at all, mister. What the hell do you care? Payment registry says. Sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougal. Sorry about the smell. We're working on fixing it. It was an incident over the weekend. But it's Tuesday. Please, let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless. If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple of hours? No. Then I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks. Such a pleasant clientele to that. That's so fucking funny. May I ask why you decided to come to our building? Somebody recommended me this place and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. He says she's a regular here and all. We're starting to doubt her text. A regular? Can I ask who? No. Well, can see the one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent taste. Hey Jill, who do you put the dish show? Jill's run out. We will listen where it's always been. Right. Oh, a customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoyed your stay at Valhalla. So, any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance the customer experience? No, nothing. That's an interesting state of heart. I can't afford to stand in displays knowing she is here. You know my boss? I don't know her. I don't know who she is. Zane, the red comment. The lone wolf fended off mall murders all by herself, ducking it out cold, one by one. That's the achievement in a title I've never heard of. I know Boz did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... Would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? Heard a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true. You had an interesting change of attitude. I saw that woman take out armed riders with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them. Interesting. You can relax though. Not only you seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved size 5 weaponry. You won a pickup artist in the latest and an alpaca. An alpaca? Not really alpaca, but there's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk and he started screaming she was an alpaca. He started spinning on everything afterwards, but I was too sure to exit. I'd heard done everything by that night, so let's leave it at that. Can I get you anything else? Give me a pile driver, please. Please, there's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up. Who wants a pile driver? Honestly feel like suplexing him though. Nice. That's so cool. Pile driver. Alright. 3 Bunsen. Theory of that. And 4 Coverdry. It doesn't burn as hard on the tongue, but you've been in a have a sore throat when drinking it. Later, mainly burning. Alright? Here you go. Here. It's fine, I guess. Hey, lady, have you ever faked an orgasm? Alright. Yeah, well, I wasn't expecting that. I'm sorry, I think I heard wrong. Ask if you ever faked an orgasm. That's a question I'm not gonna answer. I'll take that as a yes. I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time. Lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually, but for that moment, the lie can give meaning to you. I see lies are like your porn stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. Does that mean you've really faked orgasm? Because you look like you have a lot of experience. Still, that's quite a random thought to just suddenly have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now? Not really. I was thinking about about people making polite comments about this crack house. Oh, of course you were. Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here. Already? Don't you think you're eating a drink a bit quickly? That's my problem, not yours. Give me a fringe weaver. Alright? Fringe weaver. One alive and 9. Jesus Christ, I was getting fucking drunk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And aged. Try not to drink it too fast. That's up to me. Hey lady, have you ever felt empty? Girl, what are those fucking questions? What the fuck? Empty how? Like hungry? No, I mean empty like there's a part of you missing. Can't say I particularly have. I just feel there's this part of myself that likes something. An urge to get or do something that I just can't satisfy. Have you tried taking up a hobby? It might not solve your problem, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. Any suggestions? Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sport, exercising. Sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative. Which is an alcohol. I tried sex tourism once. It was like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left midway through. I once burned my Christmas bonus hiring 3 women for an orgy. Porn is more amusing and way cheaper. I've also hired a girl to ugly my daughter for a day for 3 years in a row now. Alright, okay, well this seems strange, alright? Nothing seems to do it. Have you tried rescuing a puppy? You can't fuck puppies. At least you shouldn't. I'm drawing a blank then. Can you think of anything that might help? I wasn't expecting you to help me. You have to believe me. Hey? Could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. People lie, lady. Anyway, I'm leaving now. This smell is killing me. Please come again. Don't count on it. Good. Phew. Boss, I'm gonna take my break. Alright. Wow. That looks great. Oh, that's so cute. Felt safe to keep playing. Oh, nice. Alright, chat. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go grab some water because I thought I forgot that this game had an insane amount of voice acting. So I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Alright, shit, I'm back. Well, one is some. Oh, wait. Perfect. I didn't stick my for estrogen in. Damn. I never heard the my reminder for that. Fucking. I don't know why. It's fucking. I love sparkling water. I really don't know why. I really like it. And for some reason, there's a lot of people that hates it. I mean, it's not for everyone. I get that, but like hating it, I don't know about that. I wouldn't go to that level. I mean, I hate mustard. That's a fact. You know, that is a straight up fact. Shall we? At least I didn't get locked up this time. Because of the thing. Ooh, I like that. That is perfect. There's a lot of song in that. Nice. I'm gonna try and dream. Yeah. Let's go. Okay then, back in action. Good evening. Good eve. Would you mind taking your helmet off? Oh, sorry. It's so comfortable I usually forget I have it on. Oh wow, she's pretty. Is this better? Yeah, thank you. What can I get you, miss? Master Specialist Seipi Asagiri of the 65th Division Valkyrie Corps at your service. Wait, that's too long. Just call me Sai. Oh, Sai. What can I get for you, Sai? Let's see, I'm in the mood for a sweet drink. Oh, but not sweet as in cool. Although, a cool drink would be nice too, but not cool as in great. It's really known as in big. Or so since I have to get up early tomorrow and I can't afford a hangover. Sorry, do you get that? A sweet drink. Preferably a cold one, but that's not too big, right? Yeah, that's it. I can do that. Give me a second. Something small, sweet, and icy. But what if I have something so specific? By type. What about girly drink? Fluffy? Sour, girly? No. Sweet, girly, soft. Sweet, girly, soft, and icy though. So maybe a blue fairy. So yeah, maybe a blue fairy. I think I'll try a blue fairy. Cause it's soft. All age and mixed. And icy. I want to see if I can get snow. Yeah, I think I'll have that one. Yeah, I'll try blue fairy. Sweet, girly, soft. Alright. 4. For aldehyde. Blue face, I love it. 4 of this. 1 filler guide and an optional Parmesan. All age and mixed. Age? You know what? I'll try to put the eyes on. No, alright, that was bad. Let's try it again. 1 filler guide, and that's it. What do you mean fail? 4. I'm putting the wrong thing in. 4. Oh, I forgot the age again. There you go, blue fairy. Here. I expected something with eyes, but this is good enough. No, we don't get many white knights as client. I can only remember one other, in fact. You said you're from the Valkyrie Corps, right? Are you the guys who deal with riots and stuff? Riots? Oh, no. They're thinking the Blitzkrieg Corps. The ones with huge plated suits, right? Yeah, those. No, we're different people. I mean, obviously we're different people, but we don't deal with riots or anything. In fact, you could say we deal with their aftermath. So, to rescue, heal, and protect, we're the angel of his suit. Those suffering enemy attack. We're the light of hopes in the darkest of times, the one who assists the victim of crime. We watch, we protect. What was that? Sorry, it's sort of our pledge of allegiance. We recite it every morning. What it means is that our duties will include rescuing civilians, healing the injured, and protecting them from stuff. What kind of stuff? Burglars, rapists, car crashes, anything that might happen on our watch. You mentioned seal. Are you a doctor then? Nah, I know many doctors, but I'm not one. Sorry. I'm more of a paramedic. I treat people so they can arrive safely at a doctor. Also kind of like a firefighter that I sometimes rescue people from places. Damn, that must be a tough job. Sort of, but it's also really rewarding. I mean, I've yet to meet somebody that isn't glad to see me when I arrive. You must have seen some shocking sights. Yeah, this one time when I was saving some people from the top of a collapsing building, I looked down and was blown away by how pretty the city was. It was like a starry sky on Earth. Oh, and it was this time we were cleaning up the aftermath of our car crash, where his water was pouring out of a hydrant. With the lights and scattered pieces of glass was almost dreamlike. But that's not what I meant by shocking sights. No, but those are sights and they're shocking, right? Yeah, but never mind. Wait. Did I mishear you and you actually meant size? I mean, sure. I've heard the deepest, longest, and most frustrated sigh from people after everything's said and done, but don't worry, didn't mishear. I guess I was just expecting a different kind of answer. What kind of answer? Don't worry too much about it. You finish your drink. Can I get you anything else? Something classy. A classy drink. Can you be more specific? Don't make it too big. Does that work? Sorry, I don't come to bars very often. Our drinks usually come in a can. No problem. Don't worry. A classic drink, right? Let's see what I can find for you. Classic drink. Simple enough. Like type? Classic drink? How about velvet? Bubbly, classy, burning. Jesus. That is a big ass drink though. A touch? That is a big ass. Bro, that is some big ass drinks. Mercury glass? It's big. That's some big ass drink. Brantini, White Velvet, French River, 9. Jesus Christ. Bubbly, classy, strong. All Asian mix. It's like drinking ethylene alcohol with a spoonful of sugar. Okay. A bad touch. We're nothing but mammals after all. Sour, classy, vintage. Brantini. Being of telling smug ass over recommended, but they're too busy being smug ass. So sweet, classy, happy. I like that one. I like that one. 6 of it. Here you are. This looks like something Stella would drink. Who? She's my dearest friend, and I don't have others, but she's the one I've known for the longest. She liked these kind of drinks, so I wanted to see what's so special about them. And what do you think? I was expecting something stronger. I like it. I like it quite a bit. Say, Miss Bartender, what's your name? You know my name. No one to know yours. Oh, sure. Just call me Joe. 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 Joe is short for Julian. No, that's not right. Julian. Julian? Do not call me Julian, please. Oh, sorry about that. No, please, excuse me. I didn't want to anger you. But why don't you like being called by your full name? It's a stupid reason. Don't dwell too much on that. Oh, okay. I don't feel bad about angering you, though. Why? Because you look like a nice girl, Jill. I don't like angering nice people. If it helps somehow, I really like this advice. That actually helps. You're the first person to say something nice today. Thanks. What do you like about it? The smell of dog urine and soap. My mom used to be a veterinarian, and I used to go to her clinic after school, so the smell takes me back. It makes me feel comfy and nostalgic. When did you become a white knight instead of a veterinarian or anything else? Well, I was never a good student, so studying medicine of any kind was out of the question. That aside, it's mostly because of something that happened when I was a kid. A white knight attacked my friend and was coming for me. When this other white knight saved us. I don't remember what happened next. I just woke up in a hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, it wasn't a preferred moment or anything like that, but ever since then, I felt this was my calling. That I wanted to help people the same way they helped me. Just as you know, one would think being attacked by a white knight would make you run the opposite direction. Yeah, but it was another one that saved me. So I kinda got myself towards judging everything on an individual basis. Well, not to the extreme extent, but you get me. Yeah, I tried to do the same too. But in the Valkyrie Corps specifically though. Because I wanted to rescue people from dire situation whenever possible. And going into patrol and all that felt too tiresome. It's also the one with the least paperwork involved. Now that I think about it, there are different kinds of white knights, right? I guess, white knight is too broad of term. There's not one specific type. There are many different classes. Rescue, assault. There's even a school full of bureaucrats. Really? Yeah, they get assigned to companies to handle the accounting and that kind of stuff. People usually ask for them because they speed up processes. But if you were assigned with a company suspected of having weird unstable deals. Interesting. There was also a squad dedicated to fight school bullying. They were doing a nice job, but the fan of anti-bullying campaigns passed and they lost their funding. I believe some members still work with anti-bullying cases in an official capacity. That'd be nice, I think. Can I get you anything else? I don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks, and besides, I don't really know how much alcohol I can handle. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, you know what? I'll have something else. I remember some drinks called a martini. Brandini. No, I'm pretty sure it's martini. It's a brandini. Trust me, I'll get you one. She wants some sorry, a brandini. Same thing. Here, see? Oh, you were right. Thanks. You know what? I think I'll bring a friend of mine here in a couple of days. Really? Why? I like the feel of this place and I want to share it with her. It might be a bit difficult though. She went to, classier places. Not that this place isn't nice, but don't worry. I know the kind of place I work in. I see. But it shouldn't be too bad. I just need to... Oh. What was that? Sounded like an explosion. Better check that. Check that. I paid you already, right? Yeah, go ahead. Be careful. I will. She left her helmet. Well, if she's coming back, I'll just hold it for her. I could check what the ever-loving hell that explosion was. Careful. What? Oh, she woke up. Oh, where am I? Where am I? Good evening and welcome to Valhalla. That might have been the best thing to say. Valhalla? Am I dead? Does it mean that Uncle Angus rambling about the afterlife looking like a shouty downtown bar are true? Hold it. Afterlife. I'm not dead? As far as I can tell, no. To be fair, I don't know how death or the afterlife work exactly, but you're breathing, right? Alright then. Alright, then where the hell am I? How did I get here? Who brought me here? What were you planning to do with me? Are you organ traffickers, robbers, rapists, pickpockets? Pickpockets? Right, aren't you? Why aren't you saying anything? I'm waiting for you to vent your worries, otherwise you just... You're rapists, aren't you? Rapists, the whole lot of you! You want to tear my clothes, beat me in caution, and have your horrible way with me, and then brutally murder me, don't you? Oh, while still violating every hole in my body as I lay there twitching, don't you? Jesus Christ. Murder, 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 murder. Interrupt me. Well, this is going nowhere. This is going nowhere. Let's see if I can get a drink to calm her down or throw her in her face. And carefully, Jane, give her something that will calm her down. Something that will calm her down? Bubbly. Bubbly classic blend? Maybe. Burning? Nope. Bubbly classic strong. The beer. Bubbly classic vintage? That would calm her down. I think a beer will calm her down, right? Yeah, that's all about right. Oh, what is that? A drink? You in a bar? Or a drink? A bar? So I figured I should give you something to help you calm down. Don't worry, it's on the house. To calm down? What did you spice it up with? Roofies? TGX? Pumpkins? God no, I wouldn't even think of that. Your stuttering makes you suspicious, you know? If I ever added anything like that to your drinks, you'd dock my paid tips. Not to mention I have to pay any lawsuits myself. And that's the best case scenario. I could get fired and lose benefits or go to jail. And trust me, the BTC loves to catch anyone who commits a particular felony. It showed itself up proud for a hefty PR boost. And the thought of going through all that is just... Even if you say that, that's something. If you go outside and had just 3 businesses to life to find a convenience store, they sell junk tests for junks. To the cashier that Dana Zane sent you. Hmm. 2 flying cars crashed and went dorm. That's why it was so noisy. Any damage? A hole in the street. Don't know about the driver or anything. Like, see you. Either way, I think I'm done here. Did you check inside the toilet papers? The toilet papers locker? What about it? Oh my god! So, why? What the hell? I'm back. She tried to give me bandages. At first, though. Did you have to pay? No. No problem then. Try it on a drink. Says negative. There you go. But you could be in cahoots with the clerk in the store and even knew your name. Good point, but first of all, it's not my name. It's my boss. Second, we're pretty much part of a chain, sort of like the spicy chicken of bars. And finally, I'm not making you drink this. I referred it to you as a son of peace. I mean, you are right, it is. Any suspicious on my part. Sorry. You can just ignore the drink. Go through the door and forget this ever happened. That would be it. You're at peace and nothing of value would be lost. Are you implying something won't have value because I ignored it? Are you saying my presence is so unimportant that my lack of action will yield no defense? Eh? And what about the drink? Are you gonna let this fruit of your work go to waste so easily? No, well, I'll let you know. I'm not that unimportant and that your word does matter. Not sure you should. Not sure you should drink it all so fast. So, how was it? It was fine, but that's something I'd order normally. Are you alright? Yeah, I guess you were telling the story. Sorry about that. No problem. If I were you, I'd have probably reacted the same way. I should apologize for my last comment too. It came in as sensitive. I guess I'll stay for a while. I need to get my thoughts in order. Can you tell me how I got here? My boss found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping. And you were asleep until my car crashed outside. I see. I guess it's better to wake up here than on the street. Shook the cloud dignity and slash or organs. When did you fall unconscious? Were you tired? Sick? I guess I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it. Of course. Oh, tell me what. The drinks are in the house, then, right? Why would you do that? Considered an apology on behalf of everyone here for all the trouble we've caused you. Also, something tells me you might need another drink right now. Yeah, you might be right. Okay then, I'll take you on your offer. I'll have a piano man. Oh shit! Thanks for the raid, Birdman. The lonely raid of the party of the one. Oh shit, it's a repair day. Oh shit, hey Aaron. Welcome to the stream.
All right, I think my microphone's fuck up this one. So let me pull another one. All right. We'll use Cybertune for a little bit because I think Alice fucked up. How does that sound, chat? How does this voice changer sound? It's not as female as the other one, but I like it. You know, I think it fits my avatar, you know, but yeah, if it's too loud, just say it. I don't know what to do. Should be good. A piano man. Would you be fine? Yeah, I just got the last one, so I want to join this one. Coming right up then. She's asking for a piano man. You don't see women asking for a piano man every day. I don't even know what this thing sounds like, and I listened to it before the stream. 2 Adderlight, 3 Bunsen, 5 Powder Delta, 5. Oh, Jesus Christ. This drink does not represent the opinions of the bar pianist union or its associate. Sour promo strong. Wow, okay. That is a big ass drink. On the rocks. Piano man. Here. Yeah, this is the one. My dad used to drink these before an actual pianist attempted to kill him. What did he do? What did he do? Your dad, I mean, to provoke the pianist like that. Wrong place at the wrong time, I guess. He was relaxing in a bar when suddenly the pianist leaped off the stage and started punching him. Some say he was off his med, and that my dad looked. Is my mic too loud? It looks very loud. Let me fix that. There you go. I lowered it, but it seems, yeah, I'll just lower it manually. There you go. All right. It's just a little bit, it's just a little bit over. Perfect. Some say he was off his meds, and my dad looked like some music critic that had bashed him. I still hold my stance that, hold on. Let me open this stream preview back up. I still hold my stance that he just got too excited. Jazz does that for you. I see you. The Piano Man has an interesting story. It was originally created by a bartender in honor of a pianist friend of his that had just died. Apparently, it mixes all the flavors said friend liked the most. Oh, that's nice. So this is how it feels to go for a drink at the end of a long, hard day at work. I'm not sure if I like the fact that I'm falling into that. Where do you work, miss? Tell me, Kim. I don't know if I can say I work yet, though. I'm still just an intern. She works for the, eye thing. Have you heard of a newspaper called The Augmented Eye? I read it every morning, in fact. Donovan D. Dawson was here earlier. I knew I smelled his nasty cologne. That bastard leaves his reek wherever he goes. So, you believe me? I do. God, you have no idea how much I hate that chauvinistic horseblower. Harsh words. The worst part is that I kind of admire the way he does stuff. He's so forceful about the things he wants that people have it done before they realize what's going on. He even got a pizza delivered boy to work server maintenance. A full week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. And would you believe it? The guy became decent at server maintenance despite having no previous experience. It's kind of admirable that at the same time, I hate his guts. Ugh. Knowing that I have to work for him, it's ugh. Why are you working there then? Did I ask something I shouldn't have? No, don't fret about it. I already knocked talk about it though. Fair enough. What's your name, bartender? Call me Jill. Is it hard to be a bartender, Jill? I guess it's as hard as being a cook somewhere. You keep going through the motion while trying to provide something of quality, all while answering the whimsy of people's order. I think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazard some people might leave behind. Why? At one point, I thought about being a bartender, but I was afraid they'd make me wear skimpy clothes and dance or something. Here we go again. Well, it depends on where you start working, you know? I guess I was lucky Valhalla didn't end up being a tacky disco overseen by a DJ with an afro. But boss just wanted a comfy place, I think. Your boss sounds like an interesting person. What would wanting to put me somewhere safe and all that? She is. She's so cool and collected, but has no qualms about showing excitement about stuff. Sure, she's been a bit tense the last couple of days, but even then, when you're with her, everything just feels under control. She also has this mechanical arm. I have no idea how she got it though, but sorry, I got carried away. It was fun to see you break the wise bartender character you're using here. I do that? It'd be nice to meet this boss of yours sometime in Tanker. Should I call her? She'd be glad to know you're okay. Oh no, I shouldn't pester her that way. And besides, it's getting late and I don't want to abuse your generosity. You can ask for another one, although I don't know how much alcohol you can handle. I think I can handle another drink. One Brentini, please. Coming right up. She wants a Brentini. Yeah, that. Brentini. 6. Here. Yep, this seems like the stuff. Cheers. Are you alright? Yeah, just a bit dizzy. And you're clearing your throat? It helped me focus a bit. Yeah, I'm better now. Hey Jill, do you work with other women? I work for a woman, but my only coworker is male. Why? You lucky bitch. I mean, you have no idea the heaven you live in. When I started my internship, every intern was female. Have you ever tried competing with women for a good spot? They're relentless. Have you tried making friends with any of them? Friends? Those cunts aren't in it for friendship. They're out for bloods. Sorry. I mean, the other day I got an assignment and all I got for effort was an afternoon spent locked in the bathroom. And this other time, when a supervisor praised me, I'm still looking for my briefcase. Ugh, sometimes I just want to take all those bitches and throw them in the sewers or something. Damn, this money is gonna get fucking demonetized. Let the lizard man feast on their livers. I'm just so tired of having to deal with that. Tired of having to put up with them. Tired. No sleeping here, please. Do you want me to call you a cab? Would you be so kind? Hey, it's Shell. Can you send us a cab? The client? Just a second. Hey, Kim, I'm gonna need your full name. Kimberly Lavalette. Wow, what a flowery name. Kimberly Lavalette. No, I have no idea how to spell it. No, she's too sleepy to answer that. Okay, fine. Thanks a lot. They'll be here in a minute. She's been through a lot today, I guess. Hey, Jill. Bathroom's done. I'm leaving. Got Miss Lavalette to her cab on your world, please. Oh, she woke up and fell asleep again. Sure, anything for a client. Excuse me, miss. Please help me walk you to your cab. And that's it. Are we done for the night? Seems like it. Where's Gail? And where's the girl that was here? Gail cleaned the bathroom and left because he stank. Kim woke up, had a couple of drinks and left. So she's called Kim. How did she look to you? How was she? She was freaked out when she woke up, but she managed to calm down. Are you worried about her? Wouldn't you be? I don't know. Hey, boss, do you feel like calling you boss is too impersonal? Not really, no. It's not like you call me dad because I'm a stranger, just out of habit. Oh. Anyway, you're free to go after you finish washing up the classes. Let me transfer you today's payment. Maybe I'll give Gil a small bonus for dealing with the bathroom. Total earnings 2,500. Drake's total 2,100. Mistake 1. Commission 25%. Today's payment 525. Tips 400. Flawless service bonus not granted. Damn. Here's an extra for helping that girl calm down. 500. Today's total transfer 1,425. Oh yeah, baby. Jill is lost in thought about a hollow plant. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. Ooh. Weren't you gonna have a cure yesterday? A ghost took my money. There's a shirt called Slut. I mean, I have that shirt. I don't have that shirt. Danger you. Dangerous opinions. Where's the where's the thing? I want to buy it. It's not the augmented eye that I want. Concert 1, Mickey Concert 2. Fucking normies, get out! Jesus Christ. Fucking normies. Oh, shop. Oh shit, cool. I forgot about that. Cute clay house. Chat, do you remember what she wanted? She wanted a plant. Right? Jesus Christ. Alex figurine. A hollow plant. Memory of a real potted plant. Yeah. Let's go. Brought what she wanted and she's pleased with herself. She was surely focused on work. There's the plant. Hey, nice. Let's get to work. Wednesday. Good evening. Hey, Jill. She's wearing the fucking helmet. God damn it. What? That's a sound you don't hear every day. Boss, what are you doing with that helmet? I was just about to ask you where it came from. A white knight came yesterday. She left and, well, she forgot to take it with her. I figured she'd eventually come looking for it, so I left it under the count. Wait. Do you regularly put things on without asking who they belong to first? I don't plan to evaluate. Evaluate every move, Jill. I just act. Anyway, as your boss, I'm taking this helmet till the Callion comes for it. You sound happy. Well, this helmet is comfortable and cool and comfortable and cool and really, really cool. Hello. It's strange that you're late, Gil. Yeah, the traffic's whack. Don't run. You have work to do. I'm not going back to Hong Kong. Hong Kong? Chief? Sorry, I thought you were someone else. Apparently. I'll leave the rest up to you. I'll detonate the Pluto warhead somewhere safe. The what? Where now? Nothing. Never mind. She seems happy. She's been tense these past couple of days. If she's someone's relaxed now, good. Are you all set? Yup. All right. I like that. Time to make drinks and check. You. Oh, Miss Kim. Because of you, I got up late and lost a full day of work. And on the day, everyone got a nifty assignment too. Wait, because of me? You were the one that got me drunk and made me fall asleep like a goddamn log. So you ride home safely. That's nice. That's all you have to say? What do you want me to say? If I felt remorse over every client that gets drunk in here, I wouldn't be working. But through morally speaking, I shouldn't let people get drunk. But getting people drunk is the unspoken main purpose of my job. And I did say that I didn't know how much alcohol you can handle, didn't I? Ugh. Seriously, what kind of answer is that? Ugh. Hello, Mr. Donovan. Do I know you? Hey, Brett, you're in luck. I decided to blaze this place again. Lucky says. Oh, Mr. Donovan. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? What do you think I want, kid? Usual G. I wonder what he means. A beer. Here. Close. Partial credit. What brings you here today, Mr. Donovan? Today, we were supposed to hand the interns an article topic. All those crazy bitches came flocking to me like the first high schooler with a car. I couldn't deal with it, so I switched places with some poor sap who was supposed to be doing an interview today, but to hell with that. And thanks to all that shit, I found myself here, blessing your hellhole with my presence. You were here yesterday too. How did that come about? There's this gal that's performing at a concert later tonight. Yesterday I was tuning the details of the interview that I have with her today. And like I said, I'd rather work here than deal with a pack of competitive bitches. I see. How was the interview? Easy enough. The fact that the gal had a nice pair of knockers helped. We've got a long-winded department of Ludum sex appeal, I tell you. She was a Ludum then? Yes, one of those new fancy King class CH1A models. I've heard they're not anatomically correct in every way. I wouldn't mind finding out about that myself. Hey, you! The guy with the John face. Huh? Me? What the hell is a John face? Yeah, you. Do I know you? I don't think so, sir. No, I'm pretty sure I know you. Wait. It was the Hong Kong riots 10 years ago, right? I've never been to Hong Kong, and I certainly didn't defect from any anti-riot force after stealing supplies. Really? That's a bummer. You look like a guy who owes me a drink. You were in those riots, Mr. Donovans. Do I look like some anarchist hippie to you? 10 years ago, I tried to start a silicone business. So I was in Hong Kong talking with some investors when those damn riots broke out. Seriously though, did they really think the laws that they were trying to pass would backfire? They were openly trying to segregate people with augmentations. No matter how many they have, different capabilities, you put in between, it's still segregation. And once people start crying, segregation, like that, you're doomed. This is the PR century. If you're gonna do that, disguise it a bit. That's a very laconic way of summarizing the incident. I mean, there was a political agenda revolving around cheap labor. And the plan reached such a developed stage because the media was instilling fear in the public. The general fear that augmented people would become become power-hungry maniacs was a key factor in the plans. And everything is mostly the aftermath of previous protests were. On second thought, maybe it's better to be laconic. Trying to get the full picture might take you back beyond the industrial revolution. Well, that happened when I got out of high school. I remember I had to turn down a scholarship in Hong Kong because of all that. Hey, scholarship. That's no mean feat, brat. Well, I guess even without the scholarship, there would have been the language barrier. I remember I was kind of excited back then because I was really into this one Chinese idol band. It's one of those things I'd rather not remember much. You'd be surprised at how easy Chinese can be. So you know how to speak Chinese? The only translator that I had available was some pizza-faced pencil neck. And I wasn't gonna allow myself to be seen with that. If someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks, well, I'm guessing a scholarship student might have a chance. Why do I feel like he suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese? Chinese? Wait, when you say Chinese, do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese? Tangerine? Oh, what? When people say Chinese, they're usually referring to the written word, not the spoken one. It's important to clarify because there are a lot of dialect in the Chinese language. Now, Hong Kong, lots of people speak Cantonese, so just saying Chinese won't do. You might have learned Cantonese because you were only going to Hong Kong. You might have learned Mandarin because it's the one spoken by the majority elsewhere. I went to Hong Kong and managed to seal a deal. I have no idea about anything else. Right. Anyways, surely a student with a scholarship can serve me a Mars blast too, right? Sure, on it. Want some Mars blast? That's just a change of pace, all right. Mars blast. Damn, chat, this game's great. Jesus fucking Christ. Six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One part of delta. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. All blended. Oh, sorry. Blend. There you go. Here. All right. I guess I'll believe your story. Right. So I'm a bit interested in this interview you had. Can you tell me anything about it? You don't run any blogs, right? No microphone hanging between your boobs? Do you have boobs at all? There's this one blog I wrote when I was 12, but it just fills me with shame, so I tried to forget it exists. Okay then. It started with the same boring questions. How are you? Why chose this place? How's the city? The tour, new single, blah blah blah. It went by very quick. It was a regular interview stencil, as we called it in business. So I tried some fun questions afterwards. How big are your tits? Is it true that you don't wear underwear on stage? Are you still a virgin? How did she react? She answered him like it was the most natural thing on earth. I don't think I want to know what kind of questions other people have asked. I did it to get a reaction out of her, but she just took it in her stride. Huh. In case you were interested, the answer were 91 centimeters, depends on the costume. And no. I see. Her room backstage was filled to the brim with gifts of all sorts. Dolls, blue roses, chocolates, fruit. For sure, I saw at least 3 dildos in there too. Thanks for the info, I guess. Perhaps too much info, but thanks anyway. You're lucky I'm in a good mood. Damn, look at the time. I need to get back to work soon. Really? I just finished an interview and it must be posted as soon as possible. The fact that we're posting it after the chick finish her concert is enough of a problem already. Something delayed the interview? The interview was supposed to happen last Friday. One of the interns, this meek little girl, was supposed to do it, but for some fucking reason, she just didn't. I spent 2 days negotiating something else instead. Negotiating? Did you have to pay or anything? Basically, when an encore concert happens, I need to plaster that chick's face all over the front page. Ugh. I see. Okay then, one last drink before I leave. Give me something bitter to wake me up. Sure. Want something bitter to wake him up. I wonder if some alcohol will help too. Flavor. Gut punch. Bitter, manly, strong. All right. 5 Brunson. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 Flutter. All aged mix. H, and let's fit it up with Karmatrine. Gut punch. Here. Yeah, this works just fine. Man, that gal's producer was angry as fuck. Trying to negotiate with him was a hassle. I've had less problem dealing with SoCal Justice Warriors. Who? SoCal Justice Warriors. That mafia/vigilante group that runs around solving crimes in swimsuits. Oh yeah, those artificially tanned folks with big blunt objects. Yeah. They're an interesting group, you know. They only accept people born or raised in South California and go through hellish training on a daily basis. They have to. No normal person can run around in swimsuits in this cold weather. They have an interesting view on their world and how it works, but they're pretty sensitive too. Too many outlets have insulted them in the past, so they're trigger happy against defamation. I've had a dozen guys in Speedo talking to me about some news while flaunting their bags of batteries. And they were still more polite than that producer guy. Think about it. Watching a banana hammock move at the same time as a bag of battery was more pleasant. I'm pretty sure there's a banana hammock and a bag of battery audience somewhere though. Well, I'm out. Thank you. Please come again. Yeah. That was, tiring. Hey, Jill, I think I have a problem. Don't tell me. Yup, I can't take the helmet off. Yeah, very funny. Did you check the internet for help? How to take a Valkyrie type White Knight helmet off is not precisely a common query, you know? Could break it, but I don't want to damage a client's property. What? Did you run out of air? I just realized you serve a Valkyrie in Valhalla. Shit, don't scare me like that. I don't think you're gonna run out of air with this helmet. What are you gonna do? I know someone that might help me. I'll give her a call. Let's see. Where was her number? Oh, here it is. Hey, Iris, I need some unclogging advice. Iris? I've heard Chief call her a couple of times. Maybe she's a friend? More importantly, will Chief be fine? She will. Even if there's no God on Buddha, you can always trust boss. Yeah, let's hope you're right. Hey, oh, there she is, chat. There she is. Hey, honey, can you see me? Ah, Dorothy. Yeah, I can see you. Why? Really? Man, did they sell me the wrong stuff? Who sold you what? Jill, I'm going out for a bit to buy a screwdriver and bacon, and... Are you talking to yourself again? No, I'm not. Hello. Oh, hello, Dorothy. Wherever you are. I'll be back in a bit then. She didn't see you? Oh, I get it now. They sold me a VIC jammer, not an optic camouflage system. Care to explain? Have you seen those pics or videos of someone stripping or undressing? But I mean the ones where the clothes are the only thing you see and the only thing you see and the other person is invisible. Come again? There's people out there with a fetish for invisible people, where you can only see a few articles of clothes floating about. I was trying to find something that would let me cater to that fetish, but my contact misunderstood my requests. I asked him to bring me something that make me invisible, and he did. But I'm only invisible to cameras. Even then, wouldn't your clothes be invisible too with such a jammer or something? You have a point. Oh well, I'll work something out. Maybe I'll get a nano camo module. Nano camo? Have you heard of a nano camo? They're a military technology company that recently branched to civilian appliances. They use nanotechnology to make fabric or their materials take any color or texture you want. You can order a module from them and change the colors of clothes, walls, or tables with it. Sounds interesting. Maybe I'll look it up. What does that have to do with what you want though? If I remember correctly, they have a module that makes things almost invisible to the human eye. It was quite pricey last I checked though. Almost to the human eye? Well, it's not perfect. If you moved, you'd be an eerie surrounding colored blob. And we Lilims see things differently, so it's ineffective against us. Still, it might be what I need. Now, what was that about talking to yourself again? Nothing important. What are you having? I'm in a good mood, so give me a piano woman. Sure. Piano woman. Piano woman is 5 aldehyde, 5 bronson extract, 2 power delta, 3 formaldehyde, and 3 carmotrine, all aged and mixed. It was originally called Pretty Woman, but too many people complained that there should be a piano woman if there's a piano man. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Aged and mixed. What do you mean? Did I not do it right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Age. Mix. Okay. 1 piano woman. Thanks. I love these ones, you know. I keep them for a special occasion, whenever I'm feeling good or when I need to get out of a slump. And today? Today I feel good. That's nice. Okay then, how's this for a bonus payment? Oh, the ticket from Friday. Can't believe I still remember that. That guy was so nice in giving it to me. Too bad it was filled to the brim with dogs. I would have enjoyed the drink here otherwise. I don't think this ticket should be valid. But then again, they were improvised, so there isn't really a contract involved or anything. You know, if you're lonely enough to start talking to yourself, we could hit an arrangement. Oh my god, that fucking smug face. Keep me fed and I'll keep you company. You'll still need to pay if you want to get naughty though. I think I'll pass. I already have a cat that does all that. Do pay him to finish that sentence and I'll make sure you truly become invisible. Fine. Consider this an standing offer though. Oh, hey, John. Ah, Dorothy. Didn't see you here last Friday. I was dealing with some stuff over the weekend. And Monday. Yeah. Was it a girl? I wish. What did you do? I'd rather not talk about it. Hey, honey, what did he do? Gil's been a complete mystery for as long as I've known him. His past is like a nebulous mass that tries to bite him every once in a while. Nebulous? You hear so much random stuff, it's hard to make connection about what's happening when. And you know, people lie. Does your boss know about it? She said, I'm not one to judge. Seems like she knows what the hell's going on. But I think I'm better off not knowing. it's not really that necessary, and it's a pain to think about. I'm right here, you know. Did I tell any lies? No, but never mind. Oh yeah, about your boss. Why was she wearing a helmet? She found it, she put it on, and now she's stuck. Oh yeah, randomly putting on stuff you find is problematic. No shit. I mean, there's this girl that wanted to see if she could use a glass bottle as a a bit early for those stories, don't you think? Nope. By the way, it's weird that I didn't see you yesterday. I have a job too, you know. Yeah, but you usually come before you start. Aw, did you miss me that much? Yesterday was a bit different. I worked the entire day. I don't know if I should ask. Oh, it was weird, but not kinky weird. The guy paid me to spend all day pretending to be his daughter. Oh my god, it's all connected, chat. It's all connected. Really? Yeah, I got to his house at 11 a.m. dressed as requested and spent all day there. Play some games, occasionally tell him I love him, go to bed when ordered, and leave. Nothing sexual. I used to expect him to push me against the ground and have his way with me. But after 3 years, it's unlikely that'll happen. 3 years? Yeah, 1 day a year for 3 years now. Oh, but last year he also wanted to play the part on his daughter's birthday. Wait a second. Does he have a daughter or not? Had. Seems she died 4 years ago. Oh. Yep, it seems to attract that kind of people for some reason. What kind of people? Nobody. I said nothing. Give me a moonblast, would you? Sure. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I wasn't expecting this game to be like that, to be honest. I'm not complaining though. It's great. Here. There's something interesting about this drink. I don't actually like it, but I can't stop drinking them. Tastes like a bit of sugar drowned in pure alcohol. Small wonder you feel like that. Hey, did you see something about a concert outside? A concert? Yeah, now that you mention it, I remember seeing a line near the stadium a couple of blocks away. They couldn't take their eyes off me, so I took some photos with them. Oh. What do you ask? Someone was here just a minute ago. Seems he was interviewing the start of the show. Really? What kind of person is a star? Some girl didn't tell me her name. Seems he's a King Class CH1A. Oh. What's with that reaction? Nothing. It's just that the CH1A is the model that comes after mine. Really? Yeah, they think they're so important because they have more sensitivity points in their skin. Because their voice modulator are more advanced. They do? No, I'm just kind of jealous that they do. Had to mod myself to have what they have from the get-go, you know? Wait, don't they make DFC 72S like you anymore? My line is quite alive and well, thank you very much. The difference with the CH1A is mostly that it sacrifices functionality for appearance. They don't have an expansion port in their heads, and their senses of ability are more akin to those of humans. They're mostly for human stand-ins, while my line is slightly more work-oriented. Huh, I see. Oh yeah, I think I saw the concert poster outside the bar. Poster? You work here, you should know which one. I kind of forget things on that entryway from time to time, all because of Didi and Gogo. Who? The vending machines outside. They blabber so much I learned to ignore anything on the door. Oh, and here I was wondering why their volumes were reduced too much. They're interesting to talk with, they just talk so much. And you can actually get physically sick from listening to them for too long. Good evening, Gil. Welcome to... Does that happen a lot? Not really. Would have happened less if Jill will just let people call her Jules. Call me Jules and I'll make sure every time you sit, you'll hear the cling of your shaker. Fine, fine. I'll be with you in a minute, Jamie. Just let me finish here. Sure, no hurry. Hello, sailor. Hello, young lady. Just call me Dorothy. You're Jamie, right? Nice to meet you, Dorothy. Hey, let me buy you a drink. Oh, I couldn't let you do that. I insist. I got a hefty bonus the other day, and today I'm in a good mood. I suppose it'd be impolite of me to reject. Sure, I'll take your offer. Yay, honey, I'll have a big sunshine cloud. I'll be fine with just a gut punch. Come on, don't be stingy. Ask for something more expensive. I'd rather not. Man, that girl puts me on edge with the way she addresses people. Okay, then, let me get your orders. All right, one big sunshine cloud, one big sunshine cloud, and one gut punch. Pick next after the first make to make the second drink. Make both before serving. All right, so one sunshine, one big sunshine cloud. So, all right, so 1, 2, 1, 2. Optional, so we'll fill that to the brim. Blinded. Oh shit. We'll reset that because it's on the rocks. I forgot to check. 2 on the rocks. Blended. Success. After the first make to make the second one. Next. All right. Next one will be a gut punch. That's 5 Brunson. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And all H mixed, and I think I'll fill it up to make it strong. All H mix. Here you go. Is this your I don't know what I'm doing, so I have this order? I heard the restaurant do that from time to time. You don't seem too upset about it. Because I really like this one. Hey Dorothy, may I ask you something private? If you need a price list, I have a convenient card with an updated fee. I can give you a discount if you pay for the room or invite me to dinner. No, thank you. It's not about that. Then go ahead. I don't think you can ask me anything I've never been asked before. Is it true that the DFC-72 line leaves tracking nanomachine the other person after they'd violate every hole in your body regardless of its original purpose? Yes. That's a semi-myth that nobody has tried to dispel. It's true, but it's also not true at the same time. Care to explain? We don't have tracking nanomachine, but they're released when the body enters alert mode. When we're being assaulted or the like. That way the authorities can chase down the attacker. Kind of buggy though. I've heard enough stories of DFC-72s who marry, get nervous on their wedding night, and bam! Their partners end up spending their honeymoon in jail. I see. And besides, I modded myself so much that if any tracking nanomachine were still being released, I'd have to commend their tenacity, to be honest. There's also this Herbert myth that those nanomachine help improve performance, but that's just silly. Now I get to ask you something. Sure, go ahead. How much of you is still organic? Just enough that my skill still heals over time. Come on, you know that's not what I mean. I'll tell you that and nothing more, long lady. Fine, see if I care. Honey, I'm going. I'll leave you with the meanie. Thank you. Please come again. That girl's something else, huh? She's so earnest about what she does that it's kind of hard not to root for her. She also has no qualms about anything whatsoever, and that becomes a problem from time to time. Okay, I'm done here. Right, I'm gonna go and take my... Gil, I need your girly hands for a second here. Coming. Sorry, can you take care of him while I help her? Sure, no problem. I apologize for taking time from her break. Nah, don't worry. Sorry you'll have to deal with me. You're no problem, Jill. Yeah, but you usually seem to have a blast with Gil's. Gil's the one serving you. Anyway, do you want something else? Can you make me a Mars blast? That I can. Mars blast. Mars. Better not give him any other kind of blast to drink by accident. Yeah, Mars blast, Mercury blast, Moon blast. Wow. Mars blast. 6 Bronson. 1 powder. 4. All blended. Here. Bitter and mind-numbing, just like war. Have you been to war? Life's a war we fight every day, Jill. So you haven't been to a war? Not to an official one, at least. There's something I've been wondering for a while now. What could that be? First, it was how a professional assassin could be so polite and pleasant to be around. But I guess your line of work doesn't have to have any bearing on your personality. Thanks a lot. What I've often wondered about is how you can be so calm here. Aren't you worried about police or the like? Well, first of all, I try to keep everything as clean as possible. Second, I don't come here looking for trouble, so I don't raise suspicion. And finally, you can thank your boss for easing my mind about other folks. My boss? I've seen what she's done. I feel safe here. She could take care of things if I went airwire. Haywire? You? Don't mind that. Hard not to mind it if you just said. You wouldn't happen to know how she got her mechanical arm, would you? I heard she lost her original arm fighting a cyborg wrestler that had gone rogue. Just a rumor though. Damn, I still don't know then. Have you tried asking her? She told me it's more interesting if it's left at a mystery. Which leads me to believe that she might have started some of the rumor herself. They're believable because she's her. Maybe I'll see her in action one day. You should, it's quite the show. Good news, Jill, the helmet came off and you can take a break. Finally. It's always a pleasure, Jamie. Thank you, Jill. Boss, break. All right. All right. And a save point. We'll finish this day and I'll stop the stream, I think, because this is a lot of talking. This is a lot of writing, but I love it, to be honest. I'll make sure I do a double save. All right. It's now safe to keep playing. Hope you're having a good time, chat. I'm having a really good time. Pasha cleaned the chicken buckets he shows out. Everyone can smell the spice from a mile away. I like that jukebox song. I'll keep it. You could take a couple minutes more, you know. I'm fine, thanks. How did you get the helmet off? Turns out the release button was jammed with ashes. Whoever owns that helmet, make sure to use it to the point of voiding the warranty. Keep it safe in case she comes back, okay? Sure. Now take it away from me before I feel compelled to put it on again. Right. Yes, it's open. Great. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, wow. She's very pretty. Good evening. What kind of place is this? Did I step into some kind of afterlife? Do you often enter places without knowing what they are? Sorta? Kinda? Yeah. Well, this is a bar. Bar. Nice, nice. What can I get you? I don't know. I don't drink that much, to be honest. What do you recommend for me? What do you normally enjoy? I like tea. That's not something I can work with. What about flavor? Bitter, but not too bitter? Sorry if it's too confusing. Something bitter, but not too much. Maybe something bitter and girly? Let me see what I can get you. Alright. Bitter? Suplex? Sunshine? Bitter, girly, soft. Sounds about right. Tastes like old chocolate milk with its good smell intact. Some say it tastes like caramel too. That sounds good. 2 Adelaide, 2 Bronson, and Optimal on the rocks. Yeah, I won't get like, I won't get like too much alcohol in it. On the rocks blended. Yeah, this is a very chill game. I love it. Thank you, Chad, for recommending this game. Try this. Yep, they'll suit just fine. Thanks. You don't look like you're from around here. What brought you by, miss? I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky. Oh shit, that's Miku. That's how to name Miku, chat. I'm the glow that will guide you through your sorrow. I'm the northern light that will show you your dreams. Kira Mickey. I'm Kira Mickey. So should I call you Miss Mickey or Miss Kira? No, you're not getting it. I'm just Kira Mickey. Here, let me help you. I'll say Kira and you say Mickey, okay? Okay. Kira? Mickey? No. Put more spirit into it. Kira! Mickey. Almost there. Kira! Mickey. Kira! Mickey. Kira! Mickey! Kira! Mickey! That's it. Are you feeling it? Kira! Mickey! Down here! Kira! Mickey! Nice. Kira! Mickey! And don't you ever forget it. What the hell am I doing out of here? Where were we, Jamie? We're bright. I was telling you. Wow, you're good. Thank you. It's nice to know I still have it. Especially since I have a concert in a bit. Concert? Wait, you're the Lilim that's putting on a concert tonight? I'm one Lilim who is putting on a concert tonight. I don't know if I'm the same Lilim you're looking for. And what are you doing all the way down here? Well, they were making last preparation for the concert, so I snuck out. My producer is always obnoxious while that's going on, so I decided to leave. I saw one of the concert's poster outside and decided to shake this place. Just that? Isn't that a bit dangerous? Won't your producer be mad when you go back? He will, but it's not the first time I've done this. And he still needs me to do the concert anyway. I see. How big is the concert? We planned for a bit over 100,000 people and sold out fast. So we managed to secure ourselves another show in a couple of weeks. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I may not have as many fans as other performers, but mine are very loyal, and that's nice. Over 100,000 is not many. Then what exactly is? Hold on, then based on your little demonstration from before, I should call you Miss Mickey, right? You don't get it. Let's start from the top. I'll just call you Miss Idol then. Oh, I like that. Hey, do you have anything soft? Soft as in alcohol free? No, I meant soft as in soft. Soft? Let's see what I can get you. Something soft. Wonder if she means alcohol free or something else. A fedora. Every drink here is priced at 100. Jesus Christ. So something soft. A blue fairy, that'll do. Aged and mixed. Try this. Yeah, this'll do it. Thanks. Hey, have you considered being more theatrical with mixing drinks? Eh? Yeah, you know, like spinning bottles and lighting drinks on fire, that kind of stuff. When I was in college, I tried going to a party once. The bartender to try those tricks gave me a nasty bump on the forehead when the bottle slipped his hand. Those kind of theatrics usually feel pointless and seems to slow down the process of actually making a drink. Yeah, but never underestimate the power of putting on a good show. It can feel incredible and be very rewarding, you know? I'll keep it in mind. Hey, is this class important? Depends on what you're asking. Do you want me to sign it? Oh, sure, I guess. No guessing. Are you sure or not? Yeah, do as you please. Okay then. Who should I make it out to? Maybe for my boss? I wonder if Gil would like it though. Your name, girl? Oh, for Jill then. For Jill, never lose your star. From Kira Mickey. Oh, that's a pretty autograph. Thanks. No, thank you. I'm guessing someone with as many sons as you as their fair share of stalkers, right? Well, there are two kinds of people that obsess over me. There are the shy ones that follow me everywhere, hiding just out of sight. And then there's my fan club. What's the difference between them? The fan club follows me around a lot too, but they usually keep a distance. Actually, I think they're outside waiting for me right now. I see. They're also very organized. They make pretty good soldiers. The others, the stalkers, are a bit sneakier and don't hang in groups. I'm guessing those stalkers must be bothersome, huh? Actually, they're not that bad. Stalkers are nice when you get used to them. I remember one once protected me from being mugged. There's another that breaks into my house once a week to make me breakfast. And she fails to see that problem? I just wish they'd leave my underwear drawer the same way they find it. I take pride in how neatly I organize my underwear, you know? I take pride in my old liquor collection. I guess it's the same. No, wait, it isn't. Yeah, you get me, Jill. Okay, one more drink before I go. By now, the stage should be all organized, so the follow should have settled. Isn't it a bit late for a concert? It's part of my gimmick. I always make concerts that go from night till dawn. In this one, I'm supposed to close with a song called Sunshine Stone. If everything goes as planned and the weather forecast is accurate, the sun should come out just as I reach the climate of my song. That's pretty good. I'd be depressed if they asked for Your Love is a Drug as an encore though. That sounds nice. Hey, I need to make people feel their ticket were worth the ridiculous price, you know? Don't you think it sucks to pay for something only to find out you shouldn't have bothered? Yeah, one time I bought some expensive coffee in this one cafe. This is like 50 water with cream. I still don't know if it was a coffee or the girl that served it, but it was bad. Man, that sucks. Speaking of which, do you have anything better? I really need to wake myself up. Let's see what I can find for you. Bitter, girly, soft. Pile driver. Bitter, mint. Oof. Maybe something sober up. A suplex. Bitter, manly, burning. No. Grizzly temple. Bitter, promo, bland. Nah. I like the first one. Sunshine cloud. Bro, that's perfect. It's the name of her song, Sunshine Cloud. All right. 2 Adelaide, 2 Bronson, optional camera train or camera train on the rocks. Landed. Suncloud. Try this. Yeah, this works. So, how is it? It could be a bit sweeter, but it's delicious. I figured it was for waking you up, or something. So, really nice. Thanks. I hope you aren't offended by discussion, but I can see that you enjoy what you do, but how much of it is about the music? I'll let you know that before becoming Kiramiki, I was a very accomplished pianist. Had concerts every week and part-time in bars with a jazz band. I'll still write and compose my own songs. Whoa. Why the change? Going from jazz and piano to idol. Have you ever thought about the power of music as over people? You could argue it's just noise, but it can make you feel a wide range of emotions. And that power is universal, can transcend language and culture. Being in a jazz band or performing recitals I can only take that power to so many people. But being an idol, I can take that power and spread it far wide. Kids and adults, men and women, they'll have access to my music, and I can reach every one of them. Wow. What music do you like, Jill? I'm not picky, but I do prefer versions with no lyrics. Why? I like to listen to music while working, and lyrics distract me. And besides, it always bothers me when people nonchalantly start singing songs with creepy lyrics. I think only half of the listener actually cares about what's being said. Oh, that's a bummer. I'd give you a copy of my latest CD, but I don't have any at the moment. Don't worry about it. Okay then, I'm out. Thanks for helping me pass the time, Jill. Sure. Please come again. I'll make sure of it. Would she be alright? Yeah, she'll be fine. You think she'll come back? Usually I'd say no, but I honestly don't know. Boss, we're done. Alright. You feel like going to that girls' concert? Nah, I don't think so. I don't have tickets anyway. Hey, boss, did the name Red Comet ring any bell? Why? That was my moniker during my wrestling days. Your huh? That's what they called me during my time in the Grand Slam Fighters. They saw me coming, but they couldn't stop me before I crashed into their heads. Any reason for being red specifically? That way I was 3 times faster. How did you find that out? Do you like wrestling? Client mentioned it yesterday when I saw you. I just kind of remembered it. Ah, I see. I should take you to a wrestling match sometime. Maybe you'll like it. Wait, we have wrestling. Oh, maybe. In any case, Gail's cleaning their classes today, so I'll leave now. Take care. Oh, and boss? Don't cram anything on your head without thinking, please. Yeah. 2 mistakes. 20% commission. Nice tips. Flawless service bonus. God damn it. Grab a snack on the way out. It's on me. Nice. Alright, chat. I'm good. I'm good for today. I won't push it. I had a big day. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see who's live and we'll do a double save. And we will see who's live to raid, if you don't mind. Alrighty, chat. Alrighty. Again, thank you all so much for watching. Who's live right now, I wonder? Raid channel. We have Galactic Convoy, who is live right now. Yeah. I love that guy. His art is so fucking good. So I think it's appropriate if we rate him. I'll think it'd be perfect. They're drawing, I always forget her name, but they're drawing her so pretty. You know, give him a follow. You know, give him a follow. You know, again, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all going to have a lovely evening. And I'll see you on maybe tomorrow before the evening gets laid. Gets laid. Gets late. Again, take care, y'all. See you next time.